Declare state of emergency in troubled APC northern states. Before thinking of Anambra, Obino blast federal government. Hello, my wonderful people. You'll be shocked. Federal government of Nigeria is quickly planning. Port Sabi call kettle black, forgetting at the same category they are today. You understand? It won't immediately. Federal government is thinking of declaring Anambra state a state of emergency. What that means is that they will now take over, okay, take over the reins and leadership of Anambra State, that the governor is incompetent to rule the affairs of his state. But do you know the funniest thing? Have you heard of what is going on in Zamfara? The killings, the kidnapping, and even now that the states, there's lockdown in, telecommunication, markets everywhere to curtail it. It's still there. It's still very much there. So what exactly are we talking about? Who are we deceiving? Who are we deceiving? Let's call a spade a spade. The governor say, listen, don't think about, concentrate on your own matter. What is happening in Anambra State? Have you finished your own Anambra thing? Don't come here. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Declare state of emergency in troubled APC northern states. Before thinking of Anambra, Obino blast federal government. The Anambra state government has submitted that the threat by the federal government to impose a state of emergency on its politically motivated speech being declared is unnecessary. The state government questioned why a state of emergency will be declared in Anambra when such has not been done in other troubled states with prevailing cases of insecurity, such as Borno, Plateau, Niger, and others. It argued that worse things have happened in many northern APC controlled states, and the federal government has not denied to fit it have not deemed it to fit it or declare it a state of emergency in such places, but come to Anambra and want to declare state of emergency. The reaction comes hours after the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, said drastic actions may be taken if the killing continued and the violence in Anambra State does not stop. Malami declared that the federal government may declare a state of emergency in the southeast state to ensure the forthcoming governorship election holds. The minister said the government has resolved that the November 6th election will take place, adding that the government is determined to ensure a hitch-free election in Anambra. Briefing newsmen on Wednesday after the Federal Executive Council FEC meeting at the Presidential Villa, Abuja, Malami noted that the security of lives and properties of Nigeria living in Anambra is prominent to the government. I'm surprised. It's only in the east that the federal government has power. That's where the new army barrack now is in the east. Is in Imo State. Is in the east. Not in the what is happening in the north is okay. People are free to die. Everything that is happening in the north is okay. Let's continue. The minister stated that such a state of emergency may be declared in the state if natural security does not come by easily. The attack and the sanity of people carried out by unknown gunmen has to stop. But the Anambra government, through the State Commissioner of Information, Dan, said the statement by Malami is a confirmation that the recent trouble in the state are politically motivated. Otherwise, the planned move to declare a state of emergency in Anambra State shows that the federal government are the ones doing this. He declared and said the current disturbance in the state does not warrant declaration of a state of emergency, adding that the state government is aware of its responsibility to her people. He argued that until recently, the state has been one of the most peaceful in the country, and despite the recent disturbance, everything remains under control. Nigerians are outraged by the threat of the Honorable Attorney General and the Minister of Justice of Federation, a senior advocate of Nigeria. He said in an interview with Channels TV, since the renowned violence in other northern states does not mean anything and the lives and property of people means nothing, how come those of the southeast means something to them? It tells you that they have done this. It's an artificial creation to cause the states to be in a state of emergency so that they can come in and do their own plow, but they will not succeed. How many people have been killed in Borno? In Borno State, in Niger, Kaduna, Yobe State, Zamfara, even Imo, which is an APC controlled state. Ebonyi, our neighbor, controlled also by APC. They did not threaten it with a state of emergency, but they have come to threaten Anambra with a state of emergency. For the past 7 years, Anambra State remains the fast and growing state, safest, most stable state in Nigeria. But now they want to come in and take because we refuse to join their party. We remain the state in the country that has been in the past 7 years one of the single state that has not experienced a single bank robbery. Investigate. What is going on here is politically motivated, and the declaration by the Attorney General of the Federation is a confirmation that there are people carrying out these activities. I don't want us to live in denial. What prompted the Attorney General of the Federation to make such a declaration is pure political. There is no point being a denier in this matter. I have asked a very simple question. What is the situation in Borno, Niger, Plateau, Benue, Anambra, Taraba? Elections were held in those states, isn't it? Free and fair, declared by INEC, even with the state of kidnapping, raping, killings, to mention but a few. What is so special about the federal government of Nigeria to come and sit in the east? Why are they sitting in the east? What's going on in the east? In Imo State, what has been going on? And who has made a statement of state of emergency? This is pure political motivation. There is nothing that has not been done to ensure that they take over Anambra State, but it will not happen. So when you look at the things happening, you understand where the governor is coming from. A very serious and sincere question being asked. A very serious and sincere question. Imo State, we all know what has been going on. Who has gone there to declare state of emergency? Imo, brothers, name and neighbor. Who has gone there to declare a state of emergency? Who? Or is it the northern states? Not one, not two, not three, not four. Excuse me. There is more to it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Don't allow yourself to be intimidated. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.